can't get enough of it. Halloween is coming up, but this is hugely popular.
It's a whole month of excitement.
Steve Spangler has learned that, you know, the dry ice aspect, you got to get that information out early.
So I used to, this is 15 years at 9 News, and I would always wait until the last week to do some dry ice demos. We get flooded with email with people going, wait, how do you do that? So I'm deciding to do a little bit early so you can see how to do it. I'll promise you today that you're going to want to make one of these. It's a boo bubble generator. We put everything at HalloweenScience.com, so I forget it at the end, so I'll tell you at the beginning. Fair enough?
HalloweenScience.com.
That's what we did.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, you're going to go get your dry ice. This is the way I carry dry ice.
That's
I'll go to the
way.
store, get the dry ice in just a little container like this. So here's my dry ice, just ready and waiting. The general rule of thumb is you're going to lose a pound of dry ice for every, a pound for about every 6 hours.
Okay.
4 to 6 hours. So you realize if you're keeping it overnight, you just got to get extra. Right? So I'm going to get extra.
Okay.
Frozen carbon dioxide, you can't touch it with your hands, 110 degrees below zero Fahrenheit. Right. So take a look at this. I can reach in and grab some of the dry ice, and we're going to put the dry ice in here, and we're going to let it bubble. But that's not what's special about it. You're going to actually create a little fog generator, okay? So here is what you're going to do. This is just a jar that I found at the store, a plastic jar.
I was gonna say, I see
a
those
little
all the time.
spout on the side, so that's what makes this one
okay.
different. And the water goes inside like this. Now you use warm water whenever you're doing dry ice things because it's going to cool down very, very quickly. Okay? Next thing you're going to have to make is this tube that you see right here. So I just went to the hardware store, got the tube, and I worked on this end. You know, you just walk the aisles and you find something. So this is what you want.
Works for you.
Right?
Okay.
Absolutely. So this is going to go on the end here like this. This is the important part. So I'm going to look right into the camera, and the camera's going to look at me. You never, ever put dry ice in any container that can be sealed. So if this had any possibility of being sealed, super dangerous. So that's why there's an immediate hole in it. And I'm actually going to use the lid, but I'm going to use it this way. Fair enough? Okay, so now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach in and grab some dry ice. Would you do me a favor and put on your gloves as well?
Put mine on.
Okay, so here's our dry ice. We're bubbling
there we
away.
Go. Some bubbling
oh,
going.
This looks good.
Love it.
Now I can take my gloves off. I'm not going to touch the dry ice. I'm going to set it to the side. Now watch what happens here. If I cover this up, I can now shoot the. Oh, isn't that great? It's like a facial. See, isn't that? Oh, very nice. See, you're perfect. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, got a little on you. No problem at all. So now we're going to see if we can make a bubble. So what we're going to do is this: I'm going to dip it in the bubble solution. I just took like dish soap like this,
any kind of dish
added
soap.
some water to it, and now I've got a little towel here. So I'm going to move everything over so we can kind of play this way. Let's see if I can make a bubble. So here we go. Here's this piece. Here it is.
That's a good one.
So look at this. See our little bubble? These are little boo bubbles right here. Look at that. Look at this.
Boo bubble.
So the bubble, reach out, and if you touch it, just try to touch. Look at this. Can you pick it up? Get at it. Oh, try to pick up this one. See if you can. Look at you. This is great. You can touch it because, watch this, put it on my hand. As soon as it touches my hand, it pops. As soon as the bubble gets around oil or around dirt, then it's going to pop. But on these gloves, so they're just regular cotton gloves. So watch what we can do. Let's see if we can make some baby bubbles here. Oh, that's good. Perfect, like this. Good. So we're filling it with carbon dioxide gas here. Let me give you one for your hand. So let me see if I can get a really good one here. A couple of them for you. Why not? How about that one? Isn't that just great?
Nice.
So now you can play with that carbon dioxide gas. It's not going to pop when it hits the little the towel down here because it's doing a really, really good job of keeping it away from the dirt and the oil. And bubbles are fairly resistant, so there's nothing special about this bubble solution at all. But notice it's getting smaller in your hand.
Yes,
smaller,
it is.
smaller.
Shrinking.
Now you just reach up and eat it. Go ahead, eat it. Eat it. Just eat it. Oh, no, like this. Just give me that. Oh, yes, you eat it. Yeah. Oh, you just have to eat a bubble. That's perfect. So what an easy way to be able to do it. You make one of these, I promise you, you will be the hit of the party.
Yes.
You will be the hit of the party.
Oh, yeah,
so no problem. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it at all. It's perfectly fine. Is that great? An easy little thing to make.
This.
And notice how I'm just playing with it on this side here. I'm being able to hold it here like this. And as soon as I cap it off, now I can send the carbon dioxide gas. It's really water vapor that we're sending out this way.
Nice.
A super simple way to be able to do it, and kind of a fun way to be able to do something different with it.
HalloweenScience.com.
Absolutely.
HalloweenScience.com. Make your own boo bubbles. We'll be back in a boo moment.
In a boo. There it is. Oh, that's a good one.
A big
Those
one.
are good ones.
A really big one.
Yes.